never gonna back down. She ready. Ooh, yeah, she wearing that crown. She ready. Ooh, she ready. She walking and talking, no faking, creating.
And hello, my loves. It is Tori, the hope dealer of Guided Intuition, babies, and I'm here to do a soul guidance channel message, current energy, whatever you would like to call it. There is a divine message that Spirit really desires me to talk about in this moment in time. However, I am recording it on this beautiful Thursday, okay? But whenever this message finds you, my love, that is when it's meant for you. Okay, so a lot of my love muffins have been hitting me up and just telling me, what you have been experiencing. Even I know that the full moon in Pisces happened like last Saturday. However, I really feel that we're still feeling those effects, and also the gift of alignment. I don't know if you watched that channel guidance that Spirit gave me for the full moon in Pisces, or was it a new moon? Full or new, one of those. But it was the gift of alignment, okay? And we know that Pisces is a very special zodiac sign. My mother is a Pisces. My best friend is a Pisces. And I'm talking about people that are super close to me. Usually are Aries, Pisces, and Leos and Capricorns. I don't know why. That's just that dynamic, okay? And Sagittarius is. Believe it or not, with me being Sagittarius, we just have this bond together. So I knew that this full moon in Pisces energy was going to be intense. And I was like, oh my God, I don't want to do it. However, when I started to channel and just started to feel the emotions, and I just seen the gifts and all of the doors that we are unlocking and walking through, I was like, yes, I'm so ready. Like, we got this. And then shit started to unravel. Shit started to unwind with all the beautiful things and lessons. I know I told you guys, find the beauty in every situation. So this may not resonate with you, but I really want to just talk to the beautiful souls that, for whatever reason that you clicked on this video, I want to let you know that the changes, okay, that you have made, or the changes that is really being downloaded onto you to make, the direction you're being asked to go, I know that it's foreign. I know that it's out of your comfort zone. I know that it's like, this is not, no. But try it, okay? I need you to know you have the willpower within you right now to go to the places, to go through the doors, to walk the path that nobody else is being called to walk, okay? And whatever is showing up in your life, hear me loudly, okay? It is truly a blessing. I know some of you like, Tori, you don't know what's going on right now. But I promise you, as the beautiful soul who was running on the treadmill the day before yesterday, working out, I think it was Wednesdays, guys, because I didn't post, because I had like I kind of told you guys when that happens, it's something really serious, when I don't post. I'll try to come back and post later that day. I can do it a day before, but I like to just sit in that moment and like give it that raw emotion. I don't know what that's about. It's just my peak. It doesn't make it any different, any better. It's just the things that I do. However, I believe I had a couple of one-on-ones, and like I said, I've been going to the gym, and I was on the treadmill just running. I mean, I was 670 calories burnt in, honey, like 3 miles. Like, I was good. Like, I was getting it. And then all of a sudden, self said to self, we need to cry. And I literally was running on the treadmill, freaking crying. And like I said, in this Pisces energy, with this moon, I don't want to keep saying full moon. Let me check. So yes, my loves, it is a full moon in Pisces. So one of the things that this full moon in Pisces is really gifting us, I don't care if it's already passed, what's really the energy that came in was the gift of alignment. Okay. And I really feel like that is what we are desiring to have in our life. Balance. Alignment to me is balance. Balance within ourselves, okay? Because balance within yourself brings balance into your life, okay? And into your relationships. But you first must have that within you. So I really feel like with this Pisces, that full moon in Pisces really brought the gift of alignment, okay? And in order to truly be in balance, or in alignment with yourself, you have to be in touch with all areas of you. Okay. So, for all of us, it can mean something different in whatever area that is that your intuition is telling you. Okay. But I really feel, the alignment that is coming in with all this healing that's really taking place right now, like generational, like healing and, breaking those dysfunctional patterns and, just really coming to terms, with maybe patterns or things that, we desire to hide sometimes. Like, we desire to hide, or like we desire to cry in an intimate space. And I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that. But one of the things that, for me, one of the things that I told myself, I made a promise to myself that I will never deny her, and that I will allow me, Tori, to experience whatever it is that she needs to experience, and have whatever she needs to have in order to be good, no matter what that looks like to anybody else. So for me at that moment, self was like, we need to cry. There were some emotions or some things that are just coming up in this energy, that you may have not even been aware of, but it's just coming up to pass. You don't even have to make these things happen. They're just happening. Okay. Some of them are happening. You're probably realizing within, your finances, and just you getting crystal clear on what it is that you want to create, what it is that you want to do, what it is that you want for yourself, what it is that you want for your relationships, just all of that will come up and is coming up. And what Spirit really wants me to emphasize is that allow these things to come up. Allow whatever it desires to come up, no matter what it is. One of the things that I wrote, and I haven't yet posted it, but sometimes we identify what healing, through other people, what healing looks like, or when you just just get up and just chuck it up, and you just put that chest out and you just march on, forward, and you just keep it a going. Sometimes we believe, that is healing, or that is, putting on that better face, when in reality, that can be just received as compressing, just really allowing yourself to feel all of your emotions, to really process all of your emotions, is what this time and what the divine is asking for, what the divine feminine energy is asking for, that nourishing side. Because I really feel like there's definitely a great balance in this moment right now, dealing with the imprints. Okay, this is the divine. I always miss this word, divine feminine. energy, but what it is, that nourishing side of you, that loving side of you, that being in touch with your emotions. Because being in touch with your emotions, understanding your emotions, understanding what is going on, understanding the contrast, not avoiding the contrast, but actually going through the contrast. And contrast is whatever shit we feel like should not be here. Why should I be experiencing it? When that, that job that you were going through, you lost it, or you didn't receive it, or that relationship didn't work, or it's just not going the way that you desired it to go. I'm not saying, when I say invite the contrast, sit within the contrast, because in the midst of that moment, there is some clarity. You are never stuck. And I really feel like we're being, given an extra, really stepping into the empress power, male or female. That's just your nourishing, that side of you. That's just the love side of you. That's just, your emotions. Being in touch with your emotions is a very healthy, balance. But one of the things that I got today, or honestly over these last couple of days, was, some healing is messy. Some healing requires you to cry some ugly cries. Some healing asks you to sit with that emotion you are feeling, or you have been suppressing deep down, and asking yourself, why do you feel this way? And allowing the answer to come up without judgment. Some healing is allowing yourself to understand through you, though you are spirit. Okay, you came here for a human experience, and allowing yourself to feel all of your emotions, okay, is a part of that experience and how you overcome it. One of the things that a beautiful soul said is, if you can't feel it, you can't heal it. And this is why I invite the contrast, whatever you may be experiencing in your life, okay, right now, because I just want to talk about it. We have the 10 of Swords. These cards came out. The 9 of Wands. We have the 3 of Pentacles. And then we have the 8 of Swords. And then we have the Devil reverse, okay? So whatever contrast, whatever you may be experiencing, when you allow yourself to sit with it, really, with no judgments, allowing whatever, why is this here? Allowing the answer to come up, allowing yourself to feel, not living it forever, but you know what I'm saying? Because that's one of the things that I love about Abraham Hicks. Abraham talks about contrast, because in the midst of that contrast, you gain clarity. You get what you need in order to move forward, okay? And I really feel like that whatever is showing up in your life right now, it may, it feels like contrast to me. You know what I'm just feeling? The energy, okay, and personal experience. This contrast, is really helping you work through it. Because we have the 10 of Swords. You see all those swords? That is just like, oh my God, how can you move? How can you walk through the path or the door with all this betrayal, with all this weighed in, with all this in you? How can you move forward? You have to begin to start pulling those knives out. And I know that it's ugly, and I know that we don't desire to go there at times. But I promise you, Spirit is really wanting me to let you know on this day that you have the willpower, that you lack nothing to move forward. You lack nothing to face and not only face, but conquer your inner demons. You're doing that. So that's what I said. Whatever changes that you're making, whatever changes that you're thinking about making, but you're a little nervous, go forth. Whatever is showing up. I don't care if it's in your finances. Listen, this is an opportunity for you to release whatever that mindset, release that belief, release that no good, aggravating ass job, coming into a career, something that you're truly passionate about. Because one of the things, You get what I'm saying? Something that really expresses you, something that helps you get on your divine path and making your money and your coins. And then sometimes there's this transition period, okay? This transition period where, you're weathering the storm right here. Doesn't mean it's all horrible. You know what I'm saying? You're doing what you're loving. It's coming together, but damn, you like, what's going on? Where did this come from? It's all right. I love the 9 of Wands because we know that with 9, 10, it's a completion. Okay? So whatever is like driving you up a wall, whatever is like, kind of testing your patience, whatever that is that might have you crying on a treadmill, whatever it is. Because for all of us, it could be something different. But this is all about enduring the storm. I love how you see, I don't know if you guys can see, like I was like, oh, what might be like, that look on his face is priceless. You know what I'm saying? Something's testing his testing his wheel. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what? I'm like, you know what? You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the face he's making. Like, something's just like trying his wheel. Testing his will, testing his resolve. But it's upright. So you have been enduring it. Enduring. I hope I said that right. If I didn't, don't worry. You would know what I mean. And then you have the 3 of Pentacles. Okay? So whatever you have experienced, I know that it doesn't feel like it. I promise you, but you have the willpower to overcome it. And even as I'm saying that, I'm just getting this strong, this feeling of just like, no, just not possible. But I promise you, it truly, truly is. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep meditating. Keep saying your affirmations. Keep going within. Keep, healing. Keep speaking life into yourself, into your situation. Okay? Move away from the stinking thinking. You really, truly have, my love. You have moved away from that. You have the willpower within you. Okay? The 8 of Swords to me, it's like a prison, a self-made prison. And I really feel like whatever you're healing, whatever you're going through, whatever you're experiencing, you're removing yourself out of that prison. Look at that. The devil, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Whatever's not good for you, whatever you have just deemed as, not good for your life, you're moving yourself out of that. Whether it's a lack of, whatever that lack is. And we're going to pull the door that we're walking through in this moment, okay? But I promise you, I can't make this up. I don't know if you guys can really see this door, but this is literally one of the doors that you're walking through today, okay? Let me dim this light. All right, so here we go. So look at this door. We're walking through this door, and to me, this door looks deserted. It looks like, what we have no business doing here. No business. Do you see the debris and, the old windows and how it's broken down and the wood is falling? It looks unsturdy. It just looks oh my goodness. I really feel, you're removing yourself from this energy. Walking through this door. Okay? And it says, the walkabout. It says, you discover your path in sacred walks about. The trees are your people. The earth is your tribe. And in these are lessons. You find the will to survive. So sorry, guys. So I know what you may be experiencing, whatever door that you are embarking on, wherever you are right now, it may not be ideal. However, if you allow it, you have the willpower to overcome it. If you allow these surroundings, start picking up your debris, whatever it is that you need to start cleaning up, moving away from it, whatever that may be to you. Realizing why you can't keep returning here. You get what I'm saying? Allow that to be enough. Clean it up some. I know sometimes we feel like, this is just impossible. Clean up look at this mess. This is just impossible. But every piece you pick up, everything that you do, it counts. It counts. So the sun can come in, clearing it up so you can see what's going on. Okay? So that's one of the doors that we're walking through. We're also going to use the moon tarot deck and just see the soul guidance spirit has for you. So let's just see, spirit, to the beautiful soul that is watching right now, what door are they walking through today? Okay, spirit. I wonder if we had this. You know what? This blue door, it just keeps, when I was shuffling, it kept doing it. Like, it kept seeing this door. It just looks like something exotic, something unknown, we're going to take it because I really feel like, whatever you're going through right here, whatever you're cleaning up, whatever is just, oh my God, this beautiful lesson. Okay. I really feel like it's preparing you for that. Something that you desire, something that you want, something mystical, something that, something that's foreign, that's going to be oh so amazing for you is what I'm hearing. Okay. So this is a door that fell. I hope you guys can see. Okay. I'm so sorry if you guys hear my neighbors, like they just be doing the most. But yeah, this is just like a door of opportunity. Sacred opportunity. A lesson. That's not, I want to say not hard. It doesn't have to be hard is what I'm hearing. With this tree shading, you see this shade, it's not like a, what I'm saying? It's not a powerful door. It looks like a door with knowledge. It looks like a door that's leading you somewhere that's really going to help grow you. But I also see so much comfort in this. Okay. So I feel like if you really tap into your willpower, and really realize that whatever you speak, you're creating. So speak it into existence. Okay. So it's this door is the morning memory. It says it's healing gift runs a destined course. The morning dawn, our inspired source. Meditate under the sun. So I really feel like it doesn't have to be that hard. Going within, meditate. That's your refuge right now. Whatever you're experiencing, meditate. Okay? I have this saying, that like, cause I was, I've been told one of the things for me is meditation is going to be very important to me. Like if I don't meditate, it's just not okay. And not to say that, sometimes that I haven't, skipped a couple of days or skipped this or skipped a day or two, didn't do like that. But honestly, hell no. Let me tell you something, because meditation is the plug. Meditation is the key. One of the things that I have a poem that I said, I will meditate this self-hate away. Because meditation truly is how you allow the sun in for me. Okay? And I really feel like whoever is watching this, meditation is going to play a very big part in your life and really helping you ground and really helping you, find alchemy, inner balance, and really tap into your emotions and really transmute whatever needs to go, you know what I'm saying, lovingly, and really help you embody the Empress energy. All right. Now let's see what this door says. Okay, the art of life. Now, didn't I tell you it was something mystical, something like just fun? You know what I'm saying? Just, oh yeah, like you would really want to go here. The adventure right here, and it says the art of life. There's no sacred light in the aura of light. Be bold in your skin. Let your love dance in sight. The art of light. I really feel like there's no sacred light in the aura of life, meaning you create. So be bold. Be bold and go after what it is that you desire. You have the willpower to create. You don't have to keep going through this cycle. You don't have to go in whatever this cycle that is creating this enormous lack of. But even in the midst of lack, take that, okay? Experience that and co-create what it is that you desire. You did not come in this world to scrape pennies. You didn't come in this world, to be unfulfilled. You didn't. You didn't. Okay? You didn't. And guess what? You don't have to. And Spirit is really wanting you to be aware of that you have the capability right here with 3, the number of creation, to create whatever it is that you want to. A partnership, because 3 of Pentacles is all about a business ship, a partnership, working together. You and Spirit working together, you, whatever it is that you desire, manifesting love, manifesting a financial abundance, manifesting all of the above. It is yours, okay? It truly, truly is. So now we're just going to go ahead and see what soul guidance, what guidance does your soul have for you on this beautiful Thursday or whenever you are watching it, okay? What does your soul want you to know, okay? All right. I really feel like right now is a time to go within, self-reflection, get clear, okay? Get clear and knowing who you are. Okay? Because you are a magical, mystical, beautiful soul. Okay? There is nothing. You lack nothing. Yeah, hunger. You lack nothing. Whatever this lack is or unfulfillment, that's an illusion. Because going within, self-reflecting on you, reminding yourself of who you are, reminding that you have come with thousands of gifts. Listen, honey, that's going to remind you of who you are. You can transmute, you can move away from, you can come together, you can create whatever it is that you desire. And I really feel like on the bottom of this deck, and it's funny because this card wanted to come out earlier when I was shuffling and I seen it. And I was like, that's interesting because with boundaries here, I really feel like, extremes, okay? With boundaries here is whatever is showing up is so that you can figure out healthy boundaries. Whether it be for yourself, the way that you perceive yourself, the way that you think about yourself, the things that you allow to happen, within your life, or just saying what will not happen in your life anymore. Okay? That keeps you in the lack of hunger. So self-reflecting in this moment, that's what's going on. This is what this full moon in Pisces is really helping us, because through self-reflection, that's how you really create these boundaries that create balance within your life. All right. And really aligns you to come out of the lack of whatever the lack is. Okay. Whatever is extremes, hot moon, it is intense. It is intense. Okay. But you're able to come out of it. And just be patient. You have patience. Patient with yourself. Patient with the process. Give yourself compassion. Okay? Because we have attraction, and you are attracting a new beginning. You're letting go. Coming out of confusion, coming out of, stalemate, being entrapped. No, you realize who you are. You realize your power. You're overcoming the things that have kept you stuck and stagnant. Be patient with yourself. I really feel like as the integration happens within you, as your self catches up with your new vibration, needless to say, okay? So that's all it is. For some of you, you're like, damn, well, I know what I'm doing. Like, why hasn't, look at this, beginnings. I told you, like, why hasn't it been going the way, like, I know what I'm doing. Purity also. I just really feel like, you're, I feel like I said, your natural body, your natural self is catching up with your vibration. So be patient as it integrates, okay, and becomes into balance. So things may seem unbalanced, but what's really going on is you're overcoming this, baby. Okay? Just withstanding the wet weather. And in that midst of really withstanding, with that, I need you to know you have the power. You have the willpower. Okay? So I love you guys so freaking much. I know that this is a little different and it's coming to you later. However, my loves, let this message bless you. Let it bring the clarity, the understanding that you need. As always, I love you so much and I will catch you on my channel. Take care.
Follow, she blazing.